If your neighbor ever asks you to feed his dog, don't do it. I wish someone had told me that. Last Friday, my neighbor knocked on my door. We weren't friends, just the kind of neighbors who waved at each other in the hallway. He looked exhausted. His hands were shaking. He asked me one favor. I'm leaving town for the weekend. Could you feed my dog? I said, sure. He handed me a key. Then, just before walking away, he turned back. If you hear someone talking, don't answer. I laughed. I thought he was trying to scare me. The next evening, I unlocked his apartment. The place was silent. Almost too silent. No TV, no music, no lights. Only one metal bowl filled with fresh dog food. But there was no dog. I called out. Nothing. Then I heard chewing. Slow. Wet. Coming from the bedroom. I walked closer. The chewing stopped. Someone whispered, "Is he gone?" I froze. Every instinct told me to run. Then I remembered what he said. Don't answer. So I didn't. I backed away, locked the apartment, and went home. The next morning, police cars surrounded the building. I asked an officer what happened. He looked confused. Which apartment? I pointed upstairs. His face changed. Nobody lives there. My neighbor does.
Time for an adventure.
The officer stared at me, then pulled out his phone. He showed me a photo. It was the same man. This is the previous tenant. He died 3 years ago. I thought they were messing with me until they opened the apartment. Inside, there was no furniture, no food, no clothes, just dust everywhere. Except one metal bowl, still full of fresh dog food. The officer asked me something I'll never forget. Who unlocked the door for you? I slowly looked down. The key was still in my hand. It wasn't old. It wasn't rusty. It looked brand new. When I got home, I checked my security camera. At 8:17 p.m., I saw myself walking upstairs, unlocking the apartment, stepping inside. Then, the door slowly closed. No one else appeared on camera. No neighbor, no dog, nothing. But the recording lasted 3 hours. I only remember being inside for maybe 5 minutes. I threw the key into the river that same night. Sometimes, I still wake up hearing chewing coming from the apartment above mine. The apartment has been empty for 3 years.